You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? We locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, St. Ives Blunts. Make sure to get you one of those. I got Oakland in the building today, man. I got Trifln in the studio. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, man. For sure got the big Trifln in here. What's up, my mans, man? I'm fucking around, enjoying this LA weather today, man, and whatever else come with it.
You already know. This is a long overdue interview. You feel me?
Man,
former teammate of mine, man. We go back, man, for surely.
Gridiron gang and all that y'all did.
You already know.
For real.
Just to start off, just let me know how's everything going for you. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good, man. We just, last year I ain't dropped too much of nothing. I was kind of like lackadaisical. This year we just got to drop, I think, Pay Trifln.
Yeah.
I say year in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
And then, what's that, Bad For You Too, we just got to dropping. I'm getting good reviews, having fun. I'm back enjoying the life again, man. Back healthy, you feel me?
I'm definitely glad to see you back healthy. You feel me? Moving around. You looking good. I know that you feeling good. I'm happy to have you here today. Has the coronavirus slowed you down any as far as the music?
The music, definitely. Because I say, right when it kicked off, I was booked for a couple good shows. Right when it got bad and they was kicking everybody out of Vegas and all that. I was in Vegas and staying, I think, at the Paris or Palazzo. And
Palazzo, nice.
It's on that side of the street though. You feel me?
Venetian?
It's on the same side of the street. I was there for a couple of days. I don't remember which day it was. We got pushed out.
Yeah.
But I know the day we got pushed out, I was trying to get another room. And they like, no. It's Corona now. You don't stay out here. You got to cut. I'm like, what? You mean I got to cut, bro? I got money. They like, nah. It's not because of that. It's ugly. I'm like, man.
They shut the whole shit down.
By the time I got back, I missed hella shows.
Yeah.
Shit, man. But,
that shit, I feel like the music industry took a hard hit because niggas couldn't do shows and concerts is a real big money. That's a real big money maker for a lot of artists. You feel me?
God though,
niggas really need them back ends for sure.
Especially when you first get them, because we put so much into this from the ground. It's like, okay, now we get a couple of show checks every once in a while, shit coming in, and then it's like Corona slap. We back to this. You know what I'm talking
about? No, facts. You think that the world will ever go back to normal?
I ain't normal. Nah. I don't think, whatever that was.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the normal really all the way was, but I don't think so, because people done got too accustomed, to how it's going. And quiet is kept, I don't even think it should. Some of it cool. I don't like everybody being stuck in a house, but shit, they should have been wiping down the baskets at the grocery store after you use them. You feel me? They should have been doing that shit.
Hey, that's real shit, though. I had flew to Arizona and shit. And they was taking hella time cleaning the plane and shit. And I'm just like, y'all niggas should have been cleaning the planes
what?
Thoroughly.
Come on,
who
bro.
knows all the nasty shit motherfuckers was doing.
It took whole pandemic for y'all to start wiping up at the motherfuckers' blood. Come on.
Real shit for sure. Do you think, I was going to ask you, how do you feel about police brutality and everything we've been seeing with that?
Man, honestly, I feel like probably every strong African-American male and felt since the beginning of the time. You feel me? It need to stop. I want everybody to come together and figure out how to, but it's something that, it ain't really a us problem. It's a us problem because it's us that's going through it, but I mean, it's not a us problem. We can't fix it. Us as black people who on the other side of the gun, I don't feel like that's something that we can do all the legislation and hollering we want, but that's something got to come from people with suits and badges on to change their activity, you did.
No, that's real shit. No, I fuck with that heavy. I meant to ask you, I had forgot what I was going to ask you, but I was going to ask you was, will you take the coronavirus vaccine?
Hell no, I ain't taking no. They ain't taking no vaccine. Fuck out of here. I'm an X-Men. We don't do none of that stuff. We won't do nothing created in no lab in Wuhan, China, probably. I'm cool.
The only reason I've been asking niggas that, though, is because, my dad just had his first shot, and my mom finna get hers, whatever the fuck whatever they allow her to do it.
There's shots, too?
Huh?
There's shots you gotta get?
She keep asking me every time, you finna do it? I'm like, nah. I'm like, y'all. I'm like, I don't know what we really don't know what the shit gonna do.
Man, I got my granny and mama. They been asking me. I'm like, I'm about to buy y'all some sea moss. You feel me? Some Minotonic Gold. You feel me? Some Black Sea Oil. You feel me? We gonna work another twist. Man, eat some soursop. Drink hella water.
Let them know. Let them know.
What we not finna do is go be. We'll give it a year or two. You feel me? Once all these companies who getting their chick up, you feel me? Like through the trial runs, then we'll play with it. But not now.
I need 100% guarantee that shit's straight.
Hell no.
What was it like growing up in North Oakland for you?
Man, it was colorful the way it was supposed to be. Like probably every other young street athlete in America dealt with. You dig like the goods and the lows. You feel me? The lows and the hella highs. You feel me? And the two highs, two youngs. Like everything you expect from, you feel me? My music is exactly what was going on. Cause like I'm from like I'm not just from the north. I'm from one of them spots. So it's like, I'm from Bushrod Park. You feel me? I'm from one of them spots. So it's like, even you couldn't be no weak athlete.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you're gonna be in the streets, you couldn't be a half ass in the streets. Like whatever you did, you had to like separate yourself and be like needed in your lane. You feel me? So it was fun as fuck. You feel me? We learned a lot real fast.
Yeah. How did you grow up? Were your parents around? Like what was that like?
Definitely my mom's was around. My whole life since it popped out. We done been in poor houses together, nice houses together, staying with relatives together. Me and moms and rock. Pops, you know, step pops. He been around. You know, the fatherly situation. You feel me? Like my blood donor cousin ain't always been there, but you know he ain't a bad nigga. I don't hate him. You feel me? I just understand the streets back in the day. You know? He was outside. You feel me? Shit happens. But I had somebody stand in, and he was a good nigga. 100%.
Yeah. Do you feel that North Oakland is like the slept on part of Oakland?
I do and I don't. I feel like it's slept on because people don't like giving it its credit. You feel me? I almost feel like how can I say, man? It's weird. It's like when this nigga Marshawn was on the Raiders, right? You feel me? Marshawn from Ice City. But you feel me? Like don't nobody want to say Ice City Raiders. They want to say it's the East Oakland Raiders because the stadium in the East. I ain't got no problem with how y'all play their game, but it's like the North been like from Fab to fucking Tom Hanks to motherfucking Marshawn Lynch to, you feel me? We been stepping down. You feel me? So it's like, so it's like, it's a place that I feel like we not slept on. It's just like y'all trying to take a nap. Like you feel me? Stop catting the zombie. Y'all know what it is, and it ain't. And if everybody show love like they supposed to, it'll get reciprocated. Yeah,
not real shit. Can you describe Oakland in 3 words for me? To you.
Builds the best. It builds the best.
I like that. Have you ever had a normal job?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I'd have been fucked up and like, shoot me, man. All you niggas out here that think the only way to get is the payment, if you don't got no legal stipulation that prevents you from busting a move and you need some dough in your pocket, don't be the clown out here who like, oh, nah, bro, I can't go bust a job. Because I done had a couple jobs. I done had jobs that I done had for 2 months. And after that, I ain't had a job for 5 years. Like, that little 2 bands I got, you feel me? Now I'm back in it, you feel me? Because, you know, niggas, shit happens when you out here. You know, niggas go to jail. Niggas lose stuff. People steal, you feel me? You put your money into things and they don't always work out. So it's like, I don't knock a nigga having a job. I knock a nigga having a slave mindset as an employee. But it ain't nothing wrong with going to use your job as a hustle, stacking some bag up and doing, you know.
Nah, I think what you said is true. I done see even like since when I graduated college, I only had one job and that was at a radio station. And I feel like
but that's your life though. That worked out great.
That was like a good move, but at the same time, I was thinking like, I want to do more than this. Like I wanted to do my own shit. I knew that was like something I had to go through. But there was niggas at the station who was like, nigga, this is it for me. I'm gonna be here forever.
Come on, bro.
And niggas would be like almost hating on me because I'm like, I'm trying to do bigger than this.
Man,
niggas be looking like, you want to do bigger than this?
I done had jobs where I used to wear a suit every day. I used to leave the hood. I used to be with my niggas all night. And then in the morning, I get up and put a suit on.
Yeah.
And I go to San Francisco. I was an advertising agent.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was a motherfucking. I'm talking about this is square shit. I did hella shit, but so square jobs. I was an advertising agent. I didn't work that motherfucking moving company.
Yeah.
You know, we played sports, so I was trying to do something physical. I done been a construction worker. You feel me? I done did hella shit, but it was always out of the fact that like, all right, I'm fucked up. I'm not finna rely on a piece of ass to pay me right now because that's gonna make me feel petty if I have to rely on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's cool if you up and you breaking, but I'm not finna rely on ass to pay me. You feel me? So it's like, all right, what you gonna do? Just run a play. Go on, stack you. You know what's going on outside. Go get you a job. Stack up 3-4 pounds right quick. Get back outside with it. Yeah. And never look back.
That's how you gotta be. Shit, you gotta adapt to the situation.
You gotta know what you gotta have a plan. That's all. You gotta have a plan, an escape route. You feel me? Whatever you in.
How do you feel about your respect as an artist in the Bay right now? You think people sleeping on you? You think they know what's going on? How you feel?
I definitely feel like I don't want to say slept on. I feel like I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers a little nervous. They see a nigga vibe. You feel me? You know, I'm a little over here. I'm a little over there. Yeah. So maybe they don't know how to approach. Cause you know, there's a lot of circles. Like ain't too many circles as far as Bay music that my music ain't like touched a little bit. Yeah. Just motherfuckers be acting funny. Like, I'm not the nigga who, I don't go to all the rap parties and kick with everybody. So, you know, I'm kind of hard to get by. But you feel me? Like, I don't feel like I'm slept on. Niggas know the people who listen to me, they argue about me in a barbershop. And I shout out to y'all. Yeah. Like, you niggas who sit in that barbershop and you girls who sit in the hair shop and like, y'all ain't heard this motherfucker? I appreciate it. Yeah. But, you know, everybody else playing political games, you know, doing what's popular.
I wish this shit wasn't like that. I feel like I'm the same way, though. I feel like all the little industry shit, I don't always go because I don't feel like even dealing with this shit. I be like, man, I'm just doing what I do. Like,
yeah, and you got to peep. It's like, to me, I don't look at it as like being fake because, you know, I pop up, I fuck around in certain shit, but it's like, if I'm busy working on my craft, I'm not a schmoozer. You feel me? I'm not really with the like doing hella features just cause, you feel me? Because me and my niggas, we busy. We pay for all this. Yeah. So it's like, as far as like what's popular, a lot of them motherfuckers who go to what's popular. Yeah. Should I be going to what pay? Yeah. You feel me?
Not real shit. I feel like naturally, I am a people's person, but I also like a nigga who to myself. But then you gotta balance like networking, because you're an artist. You gotta network at the same time.
Definitely.
But at the same time, there might be days where you feel like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit.
Yeah, you know, I'm like an artist and an owner.
Yeah.
So it's like, not only do I like rap, but I like, me and my brother, we like own the company. And we ain't the only like people rapping on the company. So it's like, all right, I decided to jump in Jay Prince. Yeah. You know, I ain't no offense, but I ain't jump in the whole way and rap to me and the owner. Yeah. You feel me? I jumped in backstage. Yeah. You feel me? So like, in my mindset, it'd be like, fuck. Gotta put, like you saying, I gotta go fuck around. I gotta go be a people person, because I am when I get around people. It's just shit. Sometimes it don't be enough hours in a day. But as far as slept on, I feel like I'm slept on because this ain't enough motherfuckers heard me. Every time a motherfucker hear me, they wake right up. You feel me? Like snap. You hear it, try it right away. As soon as they hear me, well, why I ain't heard this before? Yeah. So it's like, I just feel like gotta get a little more traction.
Yeah. Shit, it's coming now for sure though. Because I think you always been consistent. You keep dropping. And you independent though, so it's kind of like you ain't gotta wait on nobody to drop shit. You can just kind of record your shit, drop it when you want to, and tell the nigga want to pay you that bag to do some other shit. But I think being in control of your shit is the best way, because every day you wake up, you like, you know what you trying to do. You feel me?
Oh God.
How would you describe the Bay Area music scene?
I describe it as like legendary. You feel me? Because, like, if you look at the Bay Area music scene, how I look at it, I don't be looking at it for, like, right now. I be looking at it for, like, the power it got. It's like, we got Guapales and Keith Slicks and, like, Tupac, where he say he from, even though, you know, he, you know. But
do you consider Tupac a Bay Area rapper?
I ain't grew up with him. So, I put it like this. If he say the place that gave him his game, where he gonna claim is the Bay. Yeah. So, all right. You feel me? I don't know him. I was a baby in the couch talking about like, how you want it. You feel me? So in all reality, I'm from a fan point of view, I could care less. Yeah. You feel me? If whoever he know in Oakland, if he ain't ever did no bad by y'all in the Bay, then y'all vouch for that. Yeah. I'll fuck with the nigga. I ain't got no problem with him. Yeah. No, mama, I got help. And I be happy he do. Yeah. Feel me? I be happy he like say like, because he legendary. So to say that the place they gave him the game, that the rest of the world be like, we love him for is the Bay. Even though he been sprinkled around, you know.
The only reason I asked you that is because I got hella backlash because I had made like a top 5 Bay Area rappers list, and I didn't put Pac on there. And niggas there that went ballistic in the comments. Why you didn't put Pac? I was like...
You know how many niggas would have went ballistic if you put Pac in there?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you feel me? It's like 50-50.
I told niggas, I was like, I said, I don't know if I'm going to make another list.
Nigga, that's my list.
Please, niggas.
That was a good list. If everybody was talking shit and that was a good list. That's how the list supposed to be. I remember it was in middle school, in high school, bitches made a fire nigga list.
Yeah.
I wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
It created an uproar.
Yeah.
So that's a good list. That's a good list.
How would you describe yourself?
Man, shit, charming African. You feel me? Well endowed mentally and every other type of way. We own business. You feel me? But describe myself is like, I don't know. It's like paint a picture with a mirror, man. Like I would let y'all tell it.
Yeah, I like that. That was smooth right there. Can you talk about being an independent artist, like the good and the bad sides of it?
Man, being an independent artist, the good sides go. You feel me? It's like, I love the shit because it's like you could see all your growth right in your hands type shit because you are the person putting in the work with the people you choose to put it in with. Like if you choose a friend or a family member to work with, you get to see everybody work. It ain't no like you ain't got to call 1,000 people and like, why my shit ain't on this? And, nigga, you know why your shit ain't on it. Because you the person that's supposed to do it. You feel me? Like you the person supposed to send an email. Like even locking in with somebody like you, this motherfucker who got to go through 1,000 changes to tap in with you. Me being my own artist it's on me and people I pick or nobody. You feel me? So we gotta be the catalyst and battery for our work ethic. But you feel me? On the other side, it be bunk sometime because you feel me? You see where like that especially in this day and age, it really just be about distro and marketing. So you see where somebody putting money behind you and like, damn, bruh, that nigga sucks. But he's still important because they put hella money behind him and they ain't got no time to be losing their money. So they gonna make sure they keep him in the front so they get their check back. When if they would have spent that money on me, they could have been cashed out and I could have been on my way. You feel me?
We're talking about another bag. Would you sign a deal?
Man, right? We used to be athletes, right?
Yeah.
We used to be on the field. One of the main reasons why you out there trying to be an athlete because you don't want to work for nobody. But by the time you get to high school, college, you start realizing that I'm working hella hard to work for somebody. So in reality, a deal that's like structured correctly, I'm a businessman, of course. You feel me? If the stuff that I read on paperwork benefits me and my camp the correct way that I feel like in the long term can work out, but it have to be perfect. You feel me? Because otherwise we can just keep hustling and keep doing our thing.
Nah, that's real shit. Do you remember the first song you ever made?
Hell no, bro.
Nah.
I think that I guess though, Wes, we made a song at E. Rice house. And I don't even think that was the first one. I think the first one, that was the first one we had I could slap. The first one I made, R.P. Fred, man, Fred Thompson. First song I made, I think was like back in the day when niggas was recording on the MacBooks and computers type shit on GarageBand.
I already know what you're talking about.
Like this old Oakland round Ford's time. You feel me? Like, I don't remember, but like I know then I was rapping then, but I was the type of nigga who come to the studio, rap with my partners, and never think about it. And then we get high in 2 months and they play this shit. I'm like, what is that? You was rapping So I can't call it, bro. I really can't.
So like before you started rapping, you was managing?
Yeah. Before I started like me trying to be a rapper, I was managing. That's how I got into like rap shit.
Yeah. And what made you like want to switch spots? I guess per se.
The nigga I was managing.
Yeah.
The nigga I was managing was like, "Hey, blood, like you should rap more. Like you got on this song. You feel me? Shit, man. We on the motherfucking interview. Nigga black, all black. We did 96 and Running. That's my family. You feel me? That's my people at the time. And we did a song called 96 and Running. And I had been like freestyling, fucking with it before that. But we did 96 and Running, and it was a good turnout on the song. You feel me? One of good songs that helped his career out. He told me, like, hey, blood, you should rap more.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm cool. Because my niggas been telling me. I'm from North Oakland. Like, we've been walking to school freestyling forever.
Yeah.
So, like, my friends telling me to rap, I always was like, of course. But y'all hear me every day.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? I thought y'all, they was being kind of, biased.
Yeah.
But this nigga I kick it with, he like, you should rap more. A bunch of reasons, he wanted somebody to rap with him.
Yeah.
He wanted to have some more fun. At the time, he was the only nigga rapping seriously. So, he asked me to rap more. And then I had dropped, I think, Northside Beast Mode.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. And my neighborhood in Oakland as a whole enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I was like, fuck it, why not? And then I came back to the hood and they was like, Ben told your ass, the fuck? The fuck is you doing, blood? Yeah. I'm like, all right, just keep it lit. I'm like,
do you think people looked at you any type of way because of that? Or like,
yeah, I do hella shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I think people looked at me a certain way because if you from Oakland, and you from the era when niggas was outside, if my age, I ain't talking about niggas 50, I ain't talking about niggas 20. I'm talking about niggas around my age when we was outside like we is now and young ignorant. I ain't sold everything.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I done came to the school with boxes of weave. I done sold cars. I done sold tires, bitches.
Yeah.
I done had a job.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done did everything. You feel me? So when it came, sold clothes. I had a clothing line for 2 years before I started rapping.
Yeah.
So it's like, when it got to the music, it was one of them things that I felt like people was like, we gonna check into it because Trif does a lot of shit. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. And then it wasn't bad. So they was like, all right, well, let me fuck around. And that was enough for me to be like, all right, I'll take it a little more serious. I got a little traction.
Yeah.
And fuck it.
No, I feel that. But I think...
Because when I was playing, like, even when we was playing ball, bro, like, before that, my niggas would tell you, when we was little, and they would tell I used to, like, no offense to myself or nobody rap now. I'm like, rapping?
Yeah.
I'm no fucking rapper. I'm about to play sports and get out this hood, or I'm back on the corner.
Yeah.
And then I fell in the middle. Like, wait a minute, I could do this?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit. I think it pays to be, like, multifaceted in that way, that you can do many things and you never box yourself in. At the end of the day, I feel like if you when a nigga tries to do like multiple things, it's always gonna be backlash. People just expect the nigga to be good at one thing and stay doing that one thing, but it's
or it be the other way. You do so much stuff so they waiting on you to suck.
Yeah.
Cause that's kind of how I felt with it. Cause like when I first started rapping, I had a personal training company. Like I'm saying, I do hella shit.
Yeah.
I had a personal training company and I was managing. So when I started rapping, and I've been trapping my whole life. So that been with me on my back on top of the other things I do now. Yeah. You feel me? So when I'm dealing with people and enjoying my life, motherfuckers, when they come to rap, they like, that too? Like it was a time where motherfuckers was coming to like my gym doing workout classes with me and we was slapping my new music. Yeah. They like, play the shindig real quick. We about to like do the Pilates class. Yeah. Feel me? No, God. But it's like that's why when it first came out, niggas was like, oh, this is just something else you do. Yeah. And then it was like, oh no, you do this and you want to do it. So
Do you need a manager, or you have a manager, or you manage yourself right now?
That's like one of them Rubik's Cube questions. I ain't really got no manager, but I got like a team of family members. But I got a team of family members that if I need them, like how it always been. Like like how it always been. If I need my niggas for a move, like before rap, you feel me? Like it was a time where like I was having my brother, he played hoop. Yeah. And he was coming to throw the football to me when I'm trying out. After I get popped up, because I'm finna try to go overseas, you feel me? And he like throwing a rock to him. He ain't never played quarterback in his life. Yeah. But just like then, I got my niggas who if they call me, I'm going to bust a move and make it happen. Yeah. So it's like when it got to rapping shit, I'm like, all right, bro, I got to go to L.A., then I got to catch this flight, but I got to post this song. If I show you how to do this shit, can you do it? And he was like, bro, this hella easy. So I got a team, but I ain't got no manager, though. Yeah.
I mean, shit, I was only to ask that because you was originally manager, so you kind of already know how to do that.
That's why when niggas be asking me, it be like, we damn near like 3-headed, 4-5-headed dog. It's like, I'm like my own manager with my team who I damn near like, all right, bro, don't let me cat off. Yeah. Here's a bunch of tasks. Yeah. And don't let me fuck off. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah. Not real shit. Recently, we've been seeing that, like, a lot of people are getting caught up from what they say in their interviews and like what niggas is asking, whatever. Do you think that it's on the artist or the interviewer as far as like what's being asked and then what's being said?
Both.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 50-50. Like, man, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you as a person behind this mic, like I am, shit didn't been questions already that you didn't ask me. And it's like, let me word my shit properly.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, as anybody who got lights and cameras in your face anytime, you gotta be careful how you holler about shit, especially if it's about you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or you feel me? Your past or your people's past or anything. You gotta be, real shifty with that. But on the other side, as an interviewer, I be feeling like y'all can't be dicks.
Yeah.
And your job is to get clicks though, so I can't knock. I'm like, I ain't
Yeah.
knocking you. I just would rather motherfuckers not be dicks.
Some niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you
me,
know.
I ain't really like
It's levels
that.
of questions. It's like, you feel me? It's
levels
like,
to it, for sure.
and you gotta peep. It's like, as an interviewer, if you really doing or a journalist, which y'all really is, if you really doing your motherfucking your research, and you got some specific questions to ask a nigga that might be a little teetery, ain't nothing wrong with hollering at that motherfucker before the interview and seeing how you gonna take it.
Yeah.
But some motherfuckers don't care their relationship with the people. They just care about getting some clicks. It's just like it's like your morals, you dig?
That's what it comes down to. It comes down to how is the interviewer scared to ask you some shit, and two, do they care about being buddy with the nigga?
Could that be the thing? Because it be one word from scared. Because like some niggas might ask me something in the interview it might not never get put out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because how it went, and then some niggas ask me some shit, and they work out cool. But I'm saying like as an interviewer, it ain't really about being scared to me. It's about just knowing your audience and the person you dealing with, what you ready to deal with.
That's really what
like,
it
you
is.
feel me? Like
that's what you see niggas all the time though. Certain niggas ask this nigga some shit, but he won't ask this nigga some
it's
shit.
like, man,
he already know who he
don't
dealing
put yourself in a situation over nothing. You feel me? But I ain't mad at a motherfucker for getting his clicks. It's like shit. You gotta ask some shit that raise eyebrows, y'all. It's a job.
Sure.
It's a job.
You gotta find the balance for sure.
Oh God.
Do you think fame in the spotlight is good or bad?
What you mean, fame and or
like the spotlight, fame and just having the spotlight on you?
It's bunk. Yeah, it's like I don't know, bro. Like I say it's bunk because motherfuckers in this day and age, all these clicks and likes and retweets, all this soft ass media shit. It's like motherfuckers don't forget how to be a person in real life.
Yeah.
So I feel like the fame be making motherfuckers like they don't know how to be good people off camera.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? They don't know how to stay solid, like, you feel me, with their people and all that shit. So, you feel me? Fame and all that shit, I don't got no problem with it if you do what you supposed to do with it. But you know what I mean? Like, a lot of time, what I seen, turn motherfuckers hoe. You feel me? Be turning motherfuckers weird, but you got to have a good team around you. That's why, you got to have your, not even your day one. Sometimes they be cats. But you got to have the motherfuckers who, like, the solidest people by you so they can keep you on track. Motherfuckers who ain't scared to tell you when you on some bullshit. You feel me? But fame have motherfuckers catting off.
Yeah, not real shit. Doing hella clout chasing.
A little fame, 300 likes to have a motherfucking catting off.
Yeah. Doing all type of shit to keep the likes up. That's real shit for sure. Can you talk about you've been shot? Can you talk about like how that happened? I seen when you posted the video on IG. You can kind of like say what you want to say about it, but
well, just to clear that up, the video you seen, my brother, he here with us now. A lot of people didn't know where I was at.
Yeah,
you feel me? They didn't know what like state. Cause when I be, I was busting a move, I was fucking around. So a lot of people didn't know even the state or city I was in, but one or two people.
Yeah,
you feel me? And this last time I got shot, I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm bleeding out a lot. You feel me? Like, I need to let somebody know where I'm at. And I made a phone call first. You feel me? Like,
you made a phone call before you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You gotta peep. Where I was at, I think it was 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. So out here it was 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So when I got, in that little situation, I made calls, but most of my dogs are knocked out or fucking around. One of the two. 2 o'clock, you sleep or you fucking off. You feel me? But my calls wasn't answered. So my next play was, hey, blood, who know where I'm at, you know where I'm at. I just got popped again. Yeah. You feel me? So that was the bat signal to get your ass on a plane, train, and come over here and, all that.
So So like after that, like you took yourself to the hospital, or like how that like?
Oh no, I ain't taking myself to the hospital. I blacked out. I think.
Damn.
Yeah. I thought it was over for me that time. Like, I done got shot total 15 times. Total.
15 times.
Total. Yeah. Total, I got shot 15 times. But that time, I got shot 5 times.
Yeah.
You feel me? And yeah, I was probably the worst one. Every other time, I was like, X-manned up. But this was the first time where I got shot. At the end of it, I was like, ooh, Trifln, you gonna thug through it? And I went through a situation where I like thought it was over with.
Yeah.
And then I woke up in the hospital bed. And I'm like, oh, I'm
That's
cool.
Crazy. That's a blessing.
I'm cool. You feel me? Yeah.
What is it like bouncing back from that? Because I mean, it's a blessing. You still standing. You still here. You still stronger than ever. Like,
Yeah.
what is it in your mind and your mindset that allows you to take that moment and not let it, you feel me, break you? You still out here. You still moving strong too.
I can't call it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I got shot 7 times. Then life went on. We was going to school with each other then.
Yeah.
I was at CC when I was playing football. I missed out on a positive scholarship.
Yeah.
Again, because I got fed up. Got back in the streets. And then I got shot, motherfucking, two more times. A couple years later, then when I got shot at 5, so no, that's 414. But then I got shot at 5. It put a nigga into a situation where it's like, I don't really know how to be half-ass, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the only way I can put it. My mindset don't know. I don't know no stop.
Yeah.
I don't know no quit. I don't know no, like, take the L. Like, the closest thing to taking the L was, like, that day where, like, I had, like, so much, I got a couple quarts of blood in my hand. I'm holding my innards. I'm like, all right, blood, if you got to sit down to make it. The only reason I took a break then because I wasn't trying to spill my guts. You did. You feel me? But it's like, on reality, it's like my brain don't know no stop.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like in these situations, it'd be like, I damn near turn and it's like, gotta make it. You gotta bounce back. You can't be the nigga who don't. Yeah. You feel me? Because there's a bunch of motherfuckers who get popped once and they, I'm gained 300 pounds and I'm going to eat Cheetos and I'm so depressed. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I woke up in the hospital with 3-4 tubes in me. Juice, though.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, juice. Like, you feel me? I woke up like, you niggas missed. Facts. Yeah. Excuse me. But I for sure woke up like, yeah, man. Like, you niggas missed. I get to keep rocking. Yeah. So you feel me? Like, that's my mindset about every day of my life. Yeah. So it's like, it wasn't really no option. When I woke up from that, bro, I was the soberest I've been since high school. Yeah. Legitimately, like, I was the soberest I've been. Yeah. So my mind was on different. You feel me? Like, it was like, get back healthy, nigga. Get back and do your thing. Mm-hmm.
In this new era, we see like so much of like people glorify being in the streets and they make it seem like it's the way to go. But I be feeling like niggas don't be in the streets because it's cool. You feel me?
No, that's one thing we talked about earlier. It's like me being from where I'm from. It wasn't no like option. It wasn't no like. If you didn't get in the streets, it's because you actively chose not to. Yeah. But if you just chose to grow up, you ended in them. Yeah. You feel me? Like, for where I'm from, the neighborhood's too small, the heritage and traditions are too long for you to not be in something. Yeah. So it's like, if you decide not to be in something, you've left. Like, your mother moved you away, or you, like, tucked tail. Yeah. You actually tucked your tail. But, like, even from the nigga who you might think is a cool dude from where we from, it's like the neighborhood's so small, there's things that have to go on. You have to earn your keep to be able to pop your chest out there as an adult. Yeah. So it's like, I couldn't take no other way. Yeah. You feel me? I didn't know nothing else but fuck, bro. Yeah. Like, but it's like the street shit itself. Yeah. It's like, bro, why the fuck would you want to get up every day and worry about a motherfucker getting on you? Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, we come from that. And that's why I be telling me and my nigga, my OG, I don't fuck with nobody my age but the niggas you see me with. Yeah. You feel me? But when I be around my young niggas, it's because this game getting received both ways. Yeah. But it's like, I fuck with the OGs. So it's like, we don't get in the streets to be in the streets. Even when you get money in it, your plan is to put your kids through college. Your plan is to like see your mama through something nice. Your plan is to get something cool. You feel me? Even your plan is to go back and help the young niggas. Even if you like the dope man, your plan is to like, all right, man, I'm up. You dig? Let me come back and bless some of these youngsters. So it's like, you feel me? Like the motherfuckers who glorify the street shit, I just feel like they don't know how to like explain what go on, and I be trying to like explain both sides.
Nah, real shit. What artists you grew up listening to?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a large palette of music, bro. But like everybody from like, I got like a favorite from every coast. It's like, you know, I'm a Nas nigga over there. We go the Southern way. I'm a Gucci guy. You feel me? Grew up off Gucci Mane since I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
Since Black Tea drop. You feel me? Like, you feel me? But then like, you know, we move further the other way. I'm Pimp C. We move over here. Everybody from Mess to, you know, everybody in North Oakland. Mr. Morpheus, Blast Holiday, Meal Ticket, you feel me? Everybody, Ice Life, everybody from North Oakland who rapped before me, I listened to. Yeah. You feel me? Els, you feel me? Everybody from North Oakland that made music before I was, even Fab. Every single person who made rap music before I was rapping in the North was in my shit on my iPod, no question. And then, you know, of course, like all the Bay legends, but like I've been loving music, so it's like, shit, my favorites change all the time. I can't even call who was my favorite back then. Yeah.
Would you say that the music business is cutthroat?
No, because if it was cutthroat, you could do a little more shit when I had to go to jail. No, but basically though, it's just like, you know, corporate business. You know, like it's not fair. Everybody want to win, and it kind of remind me of like sports or the trap or anything else, where it's like your effort largely depicts, you feel me, your outcome on top of somebody else's say so as a gatekeeper. So you feel me, like the music industry is most definitely cutthroat for sure. But it's weird cutthroat because it'd be like suckers who'd be cutthroat, like motherfuckers who like if you would have caught him at I don't know, high road day or something, he might have skirted off on his little scooter or something. But you feel me, like you feel me. Once he in the office and got control over where your music might get heard, he's tough as hell. You feel me? So it's weird like that. But you know, like everything else in life, you gotta adjust. Yeah.
If someone never heard your music, which song would you tell them to listen to?
I used to want to say Shindig or probably Huh.
Yeah.
Probably Huh right now, or maybe I don't know, BRP style, because them songs will give you like a good rendition of the Trifln. Really break the rules. Go spin Break the Rules. If you ain't never listened to the Trifln right now, you ain't heard the Shindig, go listen to Break the Rules. That'll catch you up. That'll catch you up for sure on the feeling of what part of the town I'm from and what ism I was cut from. Yeah.
Would you would say Shindig is your biggest record?
Yeah, for sure. I would say it's my biggest record.
What was the process for recording that one?
This nigga Spence sent me a beat. I pulled up on West. I wrote 4 bars, said it to him. He said, that's going to be a hit. And I said, I got to write the rest before we go to the studio. And then we went to the studio, and I was high. Didn't write shit else. Yeah. I said the first 4 and the next 4, and that became the hook. Yeah. And then we feel me? And it was like, all right, we got 2 more hours in the studio. Yeah. Let's fuck around. Yeah. And then 30 minutes later, we got Shindig. like just like that. But
like, what's your process for like selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs? Like most of the time, do you usually not write or do you usually write?
Only time I write is like when I'm busting moves. Yeah. Like if I'm like on the freeway or in the streets, like driving around, and I know I'm about to be on the road for a minute, I'll pull a beat up somebody sent to me and write to it. Yeah. But a lot of time, like I go to the studio and let's say like for example, when I got out the hospital, I probably had like 60 beats for niggas sent to me type shit. And then like I just slapped them. Yeah. Like I wrote to what I could in the hospital, but like a lot of that shit, like when we got out, session at my house, we was doing sessions at my house because I couldn't go nowhere. I had back brace on. Yeah. I just didn't even feel comfortable going nowhere. I just was, I've been in the hospital for a month and a half, just got home, whatever. But we doing these sessions. And a lot of that shit, like I ain't wrote it. Damn, Wes, I don't write. Yeah. Like if I'm not in a car on the road like we was on the way here, ain't no about to be no right.
Yeah.
Or if I'm gonna go second,
Yeah.
like if you and me about to get on a song or something, and like, or I'm gonna go third, and it's like, okay, I'm bored waiting on these niggas to do their shit. All right, but nah.
You dropped Bad For You 2 in February 2021. What was the process like for recording that project?
Jeez Louise, exactly the same as Shindig. Like I'm gonna keep it lit, cousin. Like I got these beats after I dropped Pay Trifln.
Yeah.
You know, a couple people, Sean, of course, some youngster named J-Mo, Corleone, Spence always fuck with it. I don't even remember whose beats are on the tape. They go though. We got y'all. We plugged y'all in. Easy out. We plugged y'all, but I don't know who did it. Yeah. And they just send me a bunch of beats, bro. And it'd be shit like me and my niggas be running around, and I'd be like, all right, I gotta go to the studio. We ain't been in the studio in 2-3 weeks or something. I go in the studio for 4 hours and knock out 6 songs or something. And we hear them. Then 2 weeks later, we slapping them like, all right, we got a tape. And that was the exact process. We went to the studio twice, freestyled all these songs, and was like, pick some of them. Yeah. Tape. The ones that sound good together, the ones that you was feeling the same, that like you can create a story or a mood off of, pick them. Yeah. The rest of them singles, like, it's all emotion on that wax, so I don't be overplaying it.
Yeah. Why no features?
Cause I be busy. It ain't nothing personal. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to address that for a minute. I don't do features because like I don't be having time. Like the niggas who have paid me for features, they'll vouch, and I fuck with you niggas, but they'll vouch. It took a little while to get their feature back, cause I be running around. Yeah. So I'd be like, and if you around me, or you a book a session, or you gotta send me something with basically the whole song done. I be busy. I don't go to the studio, but like maybe twice a month. But when I go, I lock in. You feel me? Like I go get a lot of work done. Yeah. But I don't be in there all the time. Yeah. I just don't be having. And I don't like having niggas on standby. You feel me? Like.
In 2020, you dropped 2 projects, Pay Trifln and Nerve Damage. Were you hesitant at all to drop during the pandemic, knowing you couldn't do no shows, or you were just pretty much doing like the streaming shit, streaming bread?
Nerve Damage. I ain't gonna lie, that was fresh out the hospital. All them songs I made like the first 2 weeks from me being home from being in the hospital. Yeah. So them songs specifically, I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. Like I was really on the hype of like, I didn't want to be like cuz who go through street shit. You feel me? Regular life, and be like, oh, so it's over. Yeah. He couldn't keep it lit. I'm like, bitch, this old music. Drop this shit. Yeah. Fuck, let them niggas know I'm still rocking, niggas. I'm a Wolverine around this motherfucker. Yeah. But you feel me? Like, and then when Pay Trifln came up, that was my nigga Pay Shine. Shout out to Pay Shine. You feel me? He was one of the people who sent me a lot of beats while I was in the hospital. Yeah. And he had made 7s to 16s, I think Starline, a couple songs prior to me being in the hospital. Yeah. And it was bopping. People was feeling like the vibe. So when he sent me like this list of beats, I'm like, as soon as I get like healthy enough to leave my house, I'm coming to your studio. Yeah. And as soon as I did, I came there and we Pay Trifln 2 on the way. Yeah. Like we freestyle probably like 30 songs. Yeah. Like, all them songs, every single song on Pay Trifln.
Freestyle.
Bro.
There's gas in there.
But it was just a vibe. He, when it was good nigga, created a good vibe, made good music, had, girls and drugs and fucking fruit plates and chicken wings, had everything you need for a good studio session. Every time. You feel me? And just, made good music, good classic, you feel me?
Nah, fuck with that. Do you know why Pimp Culture is so big in the Bay Area?
Because we smart. Cause
do you know like who's the original like?
I wish I did. Like
I put it
like this.
Pimp,
Ism in the Town was going on before rap was. Ism in the Town was going on before rock was. Ism in the Town was going on. You feel me? Before like, man, before what's the man name? Before Marvin Gaye dropped his hits, and the Isley was between the sheets. Ism was going on in the town, so it's like I can't call it. Like you feel me? Like my granddaddy I got pictures at my house, and my grandfather, and I learned things I shouldn't have learned. But you feel me? Like Ism in our city being like heavy, and I think it's because of like Ism is a lot about not only being a man, but also being able to be independent.
Yeah.
You feel me? In the spirit of the town, you know, Black Panthers, independent music. The Bay Area, you know, it's heavy on independence.
Yeah.
So the ism, you feel me, like, it's only right. You feel me? But I can't call it. I can't call why we didn't want to be gangbangers and I wasn't around. But I get it though. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I get it. You feel me? Like, we not on that. We kind of all that. You feel me? And like, we got enough game about ourselves as men and women in the Bay Area to understand finance and the human capital.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like life. So it's like, I can't call it. I enjoy it though.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm from over here, not over there. That's all I can say.
Do you think that like people rapping about pimping is getting watered down because everyone claiming they're a pimp now?
Definitely. 100%. No question. Like 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
You feel me? No question.
Yeah.
And I only say that because, like, man, I really rap about what I do every week in my life. You feel me? So it's like I just be kicking shit. So it's like when I be around motherfuckers who not into nothing, and I'm not even gonna say the P game, but especially that, and I be like, damn, I see how motherfuckers overindulge on wax. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I know how careful I am to not overindulge. Yeah. Even when I freestyle. Like Sky tell you, Sky Thank You will tell a nigga how many times he done been like, Trifln, that's a good song. I'm like, delete it, I don't like it. Yeah. And he don't know why. It's because I lied a little bit freestyling. Yeah. You feel me? I don't want to keep that shit. I don't want to keep that shit. I was a little too jawsy on the freestyle tip. Get rid of that. Yeah. You feel me? But it's like the culture is something that is like, as a man, who wouldn't want to be somebody who like women flock to? Who wouldn't want to be somebody who could give somebody like men and women and dog knowledge and game and instruction? You feel me? Who got the power to like control and elevate? You feel me? Who wouldn't want to be that? Yeah. So it's like I can understand why everybody faking it. Yeah. You feel me? Just like being a gangster. Like, oh, everybody faking it. Yeah. This shit, until that shit happen in real life. You feel me? But it's like, I get it. It's like, man, if you a pigeon, why would you not want to be a peacock? Yeah. You feel me?
Real
like,
shit.
Come on.
Not real shit. What do you think has changed in your music from like 2017 when you dropped Trifln to 2021? Now you drop Bad For You Too.
Bags, bullet holes, bitches. Ain't nothing changed. I'm on the same play, man. Like, just better at it, you know. A little more seasoned, but it's like when I dropped the first Trifln, the type of stuff that was going on in my life, to a certain extent, had always been the type of shit going on in my life. And now that I'm a little older and a little more seasoned, it's a little less of some bullshit and a little more of some bullshit. Yeah. But you know, we on the same lane, you know, the Trifln lane, you know, the top lane. You feel me? Like, it's still the same lifestyle. Yeah. Just better. You feel me?
What are your hobbies?
Shit, reading, working out. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's really it.
Yeah.
Reading, working out, getting to some money with my niggas, man. Teaching a bitch how to elevate her brain and get to something, you feel me, that's worth having. You feel me? Not something that's worth spending. You feel me? But aside from that, I'm day to day talking about improvement. That's like my hobby is like, damn, can you fly one day, nigga? Yeah. You feel me? Damn, nigga, can you run faster, think faster? Yeah. You feel me? Get more money in one pocket. How do you figure it out to be a better you than you was yesterday? That's my hobby.
I like that.
You feel me? Trying to be saucier.
Yeah. Do you believe aliens are ghosts?
Both of them, definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got these stories you want to
share? Gonna get creepy around here, but just know that shit's serious. And magic's real. Hey, man, I believe in frequencies in the world, man. And I believe that a lot of that shit that we don't understand for a reason. Yeah. Because it ain't no way to understand it. Yeah. You feel me? Our little physical bodies can't comprehend certain things. So, on God, like alien, ain't no fucking way. It's just us. Yeah. So, mathematically, you feel me? I was algebra, I don't think on 6th grade. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking way. It's just us. That's out. Yeah. And then,
shit.
Yeah, that's out. And as far as like ghosts and all that shit concerned, shit, niggas done did research on, you know, how much weight you lose when your body go outside of, you know, waste. You feel me? Niggas done did research on the other strands of yo like genetics, you feel me, and lost parts of the brain, or we can't figure out the point of it. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like we ain't nothing but silica. We ain't shit but sand. Yeah. we ain't nothing but sand and water. Yeah. So you feel me? I definitely believe in something extra.
Nah, Do you believe that you are your biggest critic?
I thought I did. Shit, I'm probably not. I'll probably be light on myself. You feel me? Like, in comparison to who my biggest critic is.
Who you think your biggest critic is?
Man, the niggas or my granny. Like, I be thinking I'm cool, but you know, my niggas is really my niggas. I don't be having no clown ass like standing
Yes,
on.
man. Type shit, yeah.
So like if I'm on some bullshit, what my niggas, I think I'm lit up. I think I'm saucy and they're like, no, you on some bullshit, brother.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, am I? Like, yeah, that's not you. I'm like, all right. Let me double check. Maybe you hating.
Yeah.
And then I double check and be like, damn, that's my nigga. He care.
Yeah.
And the same thing, you know, with the family. So I only keep motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying earlier. I don't keep motherfuckers around who's scared to tell me about myself. Cause ain't no outsider or no new nigga gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Ain't no nigga who come around and kick it. He can't too much speak. So you feel me? Like my niggas got all say so to let me know.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, I respect that for sure. If you can pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Shark.
Why shark?
Predators, hella space.
Yeah.
Not time nobody be looking for me.
Yeah. That's why I said I'll be a shark too.
Yeah,
you have to worry about people trying to hunt you down.
Or what's this motherfucker on my arm?
Yeah.
A crocodile.
Yeah.
You feel me? Something in that play. You feel me? To
Bro,
where
I fuck with that.
Yeah, to where I'm top notch in my little zone, and I can hunt or kick it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't got no time to be looking for nobody extra looking for me.
What advice can you give to artists that are up and coming?
Man, learn everything you can. Like, learn everything you can about the business. You feel me? And, like, focus on the niggas who and the people who care about you and it's, like, serious about your vision because that's what's going to make it worth it. You feel me? It ain't going to be, like, a couple little bitches or a couple little dollars because that money ain't shit at first.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? It's nothing. So it's, like, that's not what's going to drive you. You being around people who care about you and being a part of your vision is going to drive. You know, just build a good team and have fun with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what keep me going. I enjoy it more than anything else now. You feel me? It's like it's for fun. You feel me? It's like, damn, what else we gonna do on Saturday? Go to another nigga show? Yeah. Ha! Fuck out of here. Fuck around. Try to drop album.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. Real shit. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
No. Probably, you know, but no, I can't say yeah because I love how I am. You feel me? Of course, there were certain things. Don't nobody want to wake up with 4 tubes in them.
Yeah.
And, you know, don't nobody want to miss out on scholarships because of their young mistakes, you know, all these type of things. But in reality, the person I am now, I love that nigga, man. So, hell no. Yeah. I ever run the same way.
Yeah. What's the place you want to travel to?
I'm going to Alaska.
Why?
It's beautiful. Like I want to go.
Cold as fuck, though.
Yeah, like
does the cold not bother you?
Nah.
Snow don't bother you?
Hell no. Whatever. I'm pro that shit. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like I like hot ass areas, but like everybody do that. I want to go somewhere but I want to go like Alaska in the summer, not when it's fucking negative 44 degrees. But yeah, some shit like that. You know, Iceland or some shit where it's cool snow. You feel me? Yeah, hot springs and shit like that.
Yeah. Do you believe that street politics should stop rappers from making music together?
If like your morals go against it, yeah. Because I feel like what made you a rapper in the first place or a street rapper. Like if you're going to call yourself a street rapper, if you're going to be a rapper, then it don't matter. If you just rap and you're doing it to just get some money and you making whatever music gets you on, then cool. Then you just go wherever it goes. But like if you from somewhere that got rules and lineage, you know, I'm from somewhere like that. Yeah. So you feel me? It's like, for me, of course, for the bag, go get your thing. And, you know, if your niggas in your hood respect and love you, of course, for the bag, they gonna let you do your thing. Yeah. As they should, because they gonna want you to do your thing. Fuck let you, they gonna want you to do your thing. You feel me? If you really thorough where you from. But, you know, everybody understands there are levels in anybody's hood in America to where it's like, I might not want to do that move because I love my niggas too much to do this for a little clout or for a couple more views or for more fans. You feel me? And no, that's where your morals come into play. Yeah.
No, I got you. Do you believe when an artist gets popping, they should move away from the city?
Yeah, but not run away from the city.
Yeah.
Like, and I say, and I gotta split them hairs. Even like when I say move away from the city, it's like that's what I'm saying. We don't do country music. You feel me? Like I'm not on here singing about like I don't know marrying bitches.
Yeah.
You feel me? No offense, do your thing, but I'm not singing about that. So it's like the type of style music we talking about. It's like, man, when you become big in this music, not only do you have a bunch of love, you got just as much hate.
Yeah.
And for you to reach your max peak, if you moving a little away from the everyday bullshit is best for you. Shit, don't let no niggas tell you it's wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bust your move, longevity, and you feel me? Self-preservation is the name of the game.
Yeah.
But it's just like, don't be no hoe. It's like, it's a difference between not living in your hood and can't go back to your hood.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You feel me? It's a difference.
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit for sure. What inspires you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Being fucked off. Only thing inspiring me is like me and my niggas not having her when me and my family didn't have and not wanting to feel that way. You feel me? It's like, because like music, rappers ain't inspired me. I've been listening to rappers my whole life. I would have started rapping when I was 10. You feel me? It's like rappers ain't inspiring me. It's like just want me and my niggas to have and be better people, you feel me? Parents, men, all around. Me want to see my niggas at they peak. Everybody is Super Saiyan. That's how I want to see me and all my dogs, my family, you feel me? My mom, granny, and sisters, my partner, baby. I want everybody a Super Saiyan. And that's what motivated me to stay down, because, you feel me? Shit, somebody got to do it.
No, I rock with that heavy. I be telling people be asking me too, like, what inspires you? I be like, shit, my family and changing their lives. Not like I ain't inspired by like no rappers or no famous people. Like,
like
that's not what made me get into it. So I agree with that for sure. Can you tell me about your chain? I've been seeing it.
Bro, it's lucky, bro. It's my lucky Buddha, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not black. It's dark green. It's jadeite. You feel me? Extra dark green. It's like the oldest type of jade you can get.
Yeah.
It got its BRP on the back.
Yeah, that's tight.
But I don't remember I don't know how I got this. Remember where I got it from? But I done had it through yellow gold, white gold, no gold, rose gold, couple diamonds, no diamonds. Like, this motherfucker good luck. Like, I think motherfuckers might say it's bad luck, but you feel me? Like, the times I ain't had it on is when I got popped up.
Yeah.
You feel me? The times I ain't had it on is when I went to jail or something.
Yeah.
But anytime I had it on, you feel me? And the months I had it on, it was always bringing me good fortune. And I ain't one of them believe in luck niggas, but I do understand I'm fortunate. So you feel me? I stick with my big Buddha, man. You feel me?
Sure, got to.
Rose gold nigga too, all the way. You know?
Yeah. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry so far?
Man, these niggas is just as weird as you think they is. Focus up. That's what I learned. The biggest lesson I learned in the industry is time moves fast, and these niggas are just as weird as you think they are. So focus on your goal, man. Feel me? That's it. Focus. You'll be all right, man. And let everybody else come and go. Just focus on you and your team. You'll be cool.
Yeah. Any goals for the rest of this year?
Hell yeah, we finna fuck around. but no though, man. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I got a tape a Little Bear. We finna drop this Best Friends with Gorillas with Little Bear Rubber Band.
Yeah.
Then me and Sky Thank You got a tape. Me and Spencer Stevens, Boss Life Big Spence. He produced the tape for me. Shout out to Big Spence.
Yeah. Shout out to him too.
Drew Banger.
Yeah.
He's produced an entire, like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and Mike, I got about 7 tapes in the fucking pile ready to blow. Yeah. And it's just like just
your time coming.
Yeah, just better. Like, only thing I got planned for 2021 is better than 2020. You know, y'all gonna catch me at the spot. You feel me? Pull up to the shindig. I will be there, fucking around. You know.
For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
Man, listen to your game. Like, listen to what made you yourself at that point. You know, cause you be out here growing up a lot of time when you ain't got like a steady figure that you, especially a father figure, but any figure, period, that you can latch on to and be like, I'm gonna listen to this game. A lot of time you bumping from game to game. Yeah. And a lot of time that can work out for you because you learn a lot. Yeah. You learn a lot trying to learn something from this brother, this cousin, this auntie, this big partner, learning game, moving around, you feel me? So it's like, study, you feel me? Pay attention to the game you learned and trust it. That's what I say.
Do you have any final words for the people before you get out of here?
Man, it's Big Trifln, Innovator 510.
Yeah.
We down here fucking around. Y'all stay tuned for 2021. Follow The Trifln. Everything released will be by The Trifln and the BRP, man. Y'all pay attention, man. We coming very, very, very husky this year, man. Period.
All times. Trifln, you already know I appreciate you. Dope interview in the way that people gonna love this one.
Oh, God, man, I appreciate you having me, of course, bro. We fucking around tonight.
Yeah.
So if y'all can't get a hold of him tonight, because he's fucking with the Trifln.
All times, you already know. Sure. You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.